don't worry. Yeah, 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 yeah. Be happy. La, 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 la. Don't worry, be happy now. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, be happy. La, 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 la. Don't worry, be happy now. Hi, my love. This is Lavender Fields with another Sunday Uplift video to encourage you and to light up your world. Today, I want to talk to you about worrying, because a lot of people on the planet right now, and always, honestly, I always worried, and I worry so much that sometimes I have to remind myself to snap out of worry and come into the present moment. And we're gonna see that worry really does not help anything at all. And in fact, worrying makes everything worse, because if you think of law of vibration, law of attraction, what you think of grows and expands. So if you're constantly worrying about things, they're just gonna expand and get worse and worse and worse. So please stop it right now. You don't need to worry, because the secret is bringing yourself to the present moment. And a lot of spiritual texts always talk about worrying. For example, the Bible, which is the oldest record of human history, ancient human history that we know of. That's why I like to read it. I'm not religious, but I like to read ancient texts because it contains a lot of wisdom. So what does it say about worrying? It says that don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow is gonna take care of itself. Yes. Bring yourself to the present moment. Look around. Look at the birds in the air. They are provided clothes, shelter, food, air to breathe. They're not worried because they know that Heavenly Father always provides everything for them that they need. And do you really think that a human being, a pinnacle of creation, a conscious being, is not taken care of as much as those birds? No, of course not. We are human beings. We are so loved and we're so protected at all times. But for some reason, when we come here on earth and get wrapped up in this rat race, hustle and bustle of everyday life, we forget about it, and we think that we need to worry about this and that and tomorrow and the future and even the past. But it's all an illusion, really. I don't even know why we do it. It's just like a part of human consciousness, probably from our ancestors that needed to worry about what they're gonna eat. But in fact, these days, we don't have to worry about that. Like most of the people in the world are provided everything that they need. So I want to encourage you today to look at the nature around you. Look at the lilies in the field, the flowers that are growing. They're just enjoying their beautiful selves. They're blooming. They're breathing air. They're just expanding their beauty and showing their beauty to the world, being completely in the moment. They know they're gonna only live for maybe like a day or two or maybe 30 days. That's why they put all of their attention to the present moment. Like, look at the butterflies. Butterflies live for a day, but how much beauty they bring to the world. I don't think that butterflies ever worry. They're just being beautiful. They're just breathing, flying, kissing the flowers, and getting sweet nectar of life that we are all supposed to be getting. Sweet nectar of life. So I want to encourage you right now to take a breath with me and to inhale the sweet nectar of life that is always there for you, for me, and for every single one person on earth. It's available at all times. So a simple trick that can take you out of being worried is breathing. Breathing is so important. Breathing was given to us as a tool, not only as a mean of surviving on this planet and getting oxygen, but also as a tool to calm ourselves, calm our nervous system, and bring peace to our hearts. So with me right now, let's take a deep breath from your belly. 1, 2, 3, go. And exhale everything. You can even imagine inhaling light and exhaling all of the darkness. Inhaling love and exhaling everything that does not serve us. We don't need it. No, 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 no. Inhale the good shit and exhale the bullshit. You don't need it, baby. Trust me. You have everything that you need in this present moment, right here and right now. So please promise me that this whole next week you're not gonna worry. But as soon as your mind starts worrying, because it's all the mind, it's all mind games. As soon as your mind starts worrying, all you have to do is start breathing and remind yourself to be in the present, to be in the now. Think of the butterflies, think of the birds, think of the trees that are growing. They're just being in the moment. Think of the children. Have you ever seen children worry? Well, maybe if they don't get something that they want, but in general, most of the times, children are so in the moment. They're playing, they're being joyful, they're completely focused and concentrated at task at hand, that whatever they had in front of them, they're totally focused on that. They're not worried about tomorrow, about the past, about anything. They're just here and now enjoying the moment, because they realize that this moment is never gonna be available to you. We only have this moment right now, and it's never gonna be like it is ever again. So it's so precious to think about it and to realize how precious it is to live here right now in the moment. You're never gonna be as old as you are right now. You're never gonna be as beautiful as you are right now. You're never gonna have this moment ever again. So you might as well enjoy it, right? You don't want to waste your precious prana, your precious energy on worrying about tomorrow, yesterday, other people, what other people think about you, how you're going to pay rent, of any other problem that we have. No, that is not smart. We need to really think about it, because the smartest thing to do is take this present moment and really enjoy it so much. Enjoy it so much. Like, take this juicy present moment and just cherish it. Really, really feel it. Just be here right now. Be here now, right? The famous book by Ram Dass that changed a lot of lives. And that's what it talks about. It talks about being here and now. Another really cool trick to get us out of worried state of mind is to start paying attention to the sounds around you, right? Like, listen, oh, what do I hear? I hear cars outside, I hear birds. And then also see what's around you. See the scenery surrounding you. And once you start paying attention to the sound and to the scenery around you, I swear this is going to snap you out of worrying anytime. It's going to bring you to the present moment. So anytime you need to bring yourself to the present moment, just start paying attention to what is happening around you. And that way you're going to be noticing more. You're going to be way more present in your daily lives. You're going to be way more present with people around you, and they're going to feel so loved, right? So remember, when you're worried, start paying attention to the sounds around you and to the colors around you, to all the beautiful things that surround you. And I got another tip for you, how to snap you out of worry. We are energy field. We have energy field surrounding us at all times, right? And this energy field is large, you know. It goes on. It's pretty wide. I don't know exact measurements, maybe like a few meters wide, depending on how free you're feeling in your heart and your soul, right? So the more expanded and clear our energy field is, the more free and at peace we feel. And I know it firsthand because I am what they call highly sensitive empath, meaning that I am like an energy sponge. Literally, I walk into a room full of people and I start absorbing frequencies, absorbing other people's energies. And it's not a bad thing. It's just like, it is what it is. You know, some of us are so sensitive that for me, sometimes it's hard to be around a lot of people at all times. And I love people, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like to be alone all the time. Like, I definitely crave people all the time, but I do realize that I'm very sensitive, and a lot of us are very sensitive, just like me. You know, you might feel overwhelmed being around a lot of people. So what I do recommend is getting time alone consistently. You know, when you feel overwhelmed, just check out and go somewhere where you can be by yourself. And if you live with people, go outside, go to the park, go sit under the tree, start breathing, start bring yourself to the present moment. And by being yourself, you are clearing your energy field, right? Breathing and clearing your energy field, and there's nothing around you to interfere with your energy field, because we are electromagnetic beings. Like, we have to realize that we are electromagnetic fields, yes, and we are constantly attracting energies to us, and other people's energies get mixed in. So if you are feeling overwhelmed by that, it's really imperative to clear your energy field. Another really good way of clearing your energy field is by standing in the wind. Or if you're driving in the car, you know how sometimes you drive in the car and you can just like put your hand outside the window and feel this wind like rushing against you, rushing against your face, and it just feels so good. It feels so good because what it does is it clears your energy field. It clears your aura with the wind. That's right, with the wind. Also, you can clear your energy field with, yes, you guessed it, water. Water, 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 water for my soul. It's the song that I wrote about water as being a sacred element that's so powerful, that is powerful enough to completely clear our energy field. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, all you have to do is find water nearby. Either take a shower. That's why you feel so good after taking a shower, because it literally cleanses your whole aura. And sometimes when I'm standing under a shower, I envision water being light and just completely purifying my whole being, and imagining every cell in my body just clearing with water, with this light falling all over you. So water is another really, really sacred clearing element that is here for us to use to our advantage. And of course, fire. Fire can also clear your energy field. So what you would do is probably find, be safe with this one, you know. find fire and make a fire at night. Make a fire pit and just stand next to the fire and send all your worries, all of your troubles, all of your insecurities, all the bad stuff to the fire to be burned, because the fire, the flames are gonna burn away all the negativity and clear your energy field, and you would consciously send all of your worries to the fire to be cleansed. Okay, so remember, fire, water, and air are your friends, your best friends, to clear your energy field when you're feeling overwhelmed. And it's so easy to do. You can do it anywhere, anytime. And if you're a sensitive person like me, you will definitely feel the difference that it makes. So here are my tips on not to worry. And I would like to ask you for the next week, for the entire week, to not worry. And every time you worry, bring yourself to the present moment and remind yourself that we are always guided. We are always protected by our Heavenly Father and Heavenly Mother, the whole divine realm around us, and all the guardian angels. And yes, you do have guardian angels, and all you have to do is ask for protection. Yes, and Saint Michael is very, very powerful energy of protection. You know, you can make a little prayer. Just ask Saint Michael, please protect me. And ask your guardian angels to protect you, because the way invisible world works is it needs your consent. It needs you to ask for permission, ask for help. Otherwise, it's just there chilling unless you call for it. So make sure that you call on your spirit guides, you call on your guardian angels. And right now around you, you have probably like 100 benevolent beings and angels just wanting to love you and cuddle you and guide you. It's so true. It's so true. Just tune in, baby, and you will really feel it. Ask your guardian angels for help. And whatever ascendant master that you feel the closest to, that you work with, ask them to assist you in bringing yourself to the present moment and finding peace in your heart, because it's so important. We have to think of the quality of our lives, right? Like if we just go through our lives running around like a hamster in a wheel and always worrying about stuff, then the quality is not that great, honestly. We have to realize that we only have one life to live, and every single moment is precious, divine, beautiful, magnificent. And the way that we can increase the quality of our lives is by not worrying. Remember to breathe. Another really great thing that I forgot to mention is earthing. Just put your bare feet on the earth, and also you can put your hands on the earth and ask the earth to take away all of your worries and transmute it into pure light, because that's what she does. Like, the earth is alive and it communicates with us. So we just give it all to the earth. Go outside, put your feet on the ground, put your hands on the ground, and give it all to the earth, Mother Earth. She is so loving. Can you imagine? She gives us food, she gives us shelter, she gives us everything that we need. Like, she's magic, and she loves us unconditionally. She cares about us. Mother Earth loves you. So don't worry, baby. Everything is gonna be okay. And if it's not okay, it's not the end. And don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna take care of itself. Remember, present moment. You can even do this little gesture to bring yourself to the center and present moment. Take a breath and find balance. Connecting both of your palms together in a prayer is also an energetic movement that will connect your brain hemispheres, your masculine and feminine sides, and bring balance to you. And I just want to tell you that I personally love you so much. I want you to know that you matter, you're important, you're doing absolutely amazing, you're doing great. Please don't compare yourself to people on social media because it's not true. Your path is sacred, your path is unique, your path is your path and nobody else's path. So you cannot compare it to anyone. Just realize that your path is sacred and there is no other path like yours. So please take care of yourself. Bring yourself to the present moment. Enjoy this juicy present moment right now because it's never going to be the same as it is right now. So you might as well enjoy it. Live your life. Increase the quality of your life by not worrying and being in the present moment. I love you so much. Thank you for lighting up the world with me. And go and share this information with someone else. Share this video with someone else who's worried, because everyone deserves to know that they don't need to worry. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing, no, every little thing is gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I woke up this morning, I smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds sat by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, the melody pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing, no, every little thing is gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright, alright. Beautiful Bob Marley. Ah, Bob Marley, my best friend. I love you guys so much. Don't worry, I love you. I love you. Mwah.